Hey Amanda, so I went ahead and pulled a reading for you guys as a couple. And there's some things in the reading that I'm just weary to say, but I'm going to go ahead and say it anyway. Um, Maybe I'm wrong, so, if I get it across, and I'm wrong, good. Um, so there's a couple scenarios here is what I'm seeing in the relationship. So you have the Death card with the Six of Pentacles with the King of Swords as your major cards. With that, I'm kind of getting mostly you because you're the one that helps. You're the helper. Um, it's almost like you're trying to rise up and transition to try to get out of the relationship in a way, um, to be with someone that doesn't need so much help. It's almost like you're always the giver, so it's time for you to be in a relationship where someone's giving to you more. It's almost like you're ready for that. Um, with the Death card, it's like a transition in a way. You want someone that is headstrong, that is direct, um, that doesn't bullshit around. I mean, this person may say the truth and it'll hurt your feelings, but at least they're being fucking brutally honest and not playing games. Um, with the High Priestess in reverse, when you say you trust your intuition, why is the High Priestess in reverse? It's almost like being with Matt or helping Matt or him playing games with you by not talking to you directly is making you question your true feelings, your gut instinct, your natural abilities, your natural empathy, like the video you had showed. Um, Sometimes we can second guess that and we can be like, no, that's not what that is. And in reality, it probably isn't, but it's leading to that. You know what I mean? Um, I'm going to give the second scenario here in a second. I just want to kind of put out the first scenario um, with that. All right. You have a lot of travel cards, you guys. You too have a lot of travel cards in this spread. Is one of you wanting to move? I guess I need that verification there. Um, yeah, I mean the wheel card and the victory card. You have a lot of sixes as well. Sixes, six, nines, tens. Um, Sixes is always joy and happiness, but it's also about creating balance. And 10 to me is rewards of family units and being happy and joyful in the moment. But with the nines, with the sixes with that, yeah, 6, 10, 6. It's almost like an emotional move um, apart from each other. So, someone's trying to make that decision. Maybe it's a hard decision. Maybe it's just something they're not ready to make. But, they want to be ahead. They don't feel that they're where they're supposed to be in the relationships at this point, you know. Yeah, I'm going to keep going with this first scenario, and then I'll kind of throw the second one at you, which I fucking hope is not what's going on. All right? So I feel that you just want a message from this person or Matt wants a message to be free. It's okay. Go do what you're going to do. I'll be here as a friend. Maybe we need a little bit of distance while you try to figure it out. You have the World card, Mama, which is always about closure, especially when it comes to the Fool card. We want to be adventurous. We want to have fun in our lives. We don't want to sit there and keep worrying about somebody and wondering what's going on in their head when they're not being direct and telling us exactly what they're feeling. You have another travel card. You have the Chariot. And with Chariot with the Ten of Pentacles, to me, is all about traveling to somewhere where there are loved ones at. It's almost like a healing a healing place, a remembrance. So it could be different, where family members live or friends or, past relationships or something like that. But, I feel a move here for that. So we'll see. So you got reuniting, Three of Cups. The Three of Cups with the Four of Swords kind of gives me the feeling of wanting to be with another person. There's 3 people involved in the relationship. The Nine of Cups is all about wishing and wanting things to be more and wanting things to be happy and everybody be good. But the Four of Swords is about not acting on this feeling. So there is a feeling of a third person involved, but also it's either that person or him or you. Like I said, I don't know if it's you wanting to break away here. Just not ready yet. Not ready to act. Thinking about it, but not acting upon it. Because the fear of losing everything in the friendship or the love, okay? They just want everything to be the same, and like I said, I don't know if that's you or him. So the both of you want happy family. You both are set on that. You both have that in your thoughts. And you both have that love for that family unit, for that life. But with the Hermit card, there's some secrets there, girl. What's going on there? Like, there's more to the story with the family card. Have you talked about family with him? Has he talked about having a family with you? These are kind of questions that I need to ask for this reading, okay? So other people want this relationship to just magically grow and magically happen. When I say other people, I'm not sure. Maybe your friends, maybe his friends. But to do that, Strength card, girl. The Strength card is all about voicing that throat chakra and saying how we feel and being very quick about it. 8 of Wands is another travel card. Swift action is needed in this relationship right now, okay? So I'm going to get onto this part, and this is where I'm going to come into my second scenario, sorry. So, for some reason, I got a feeling you and Matt, it's not going to end well for some reason. You both got a lot going on. I feel he has more going on. I feel more mental distress from him, to be honest. I feel like he just says things to make people happy and not worry about them, but really he needs to emotionally move forward here. I don't know what's going on or what happened to him, but I see grief here in the end. I see disappointment towards a woman. So that could be him towards you and you being disappointed. And I want to say with the Star card, to know, even if you trust your instincts and go with it, even if you follow the reading and go with it, if something happens, it's just fate stepping in, okay? I want to know who this third person is, though, that he's thinking about. Because, you have the Empress here, which is the mother figure. The grief is over. So the grief is going to happen with the mother figure. So my second scenario, and like I said, I didn't want to say it, but I'm going to say it because Lord forbid, okay? So I feel that with the decisions he's making and with the thoughts that are going on in his head with so many travel cards, and so many closure cards, and Fool card, High Priestess in reverse, the Death card. I want to ask you if he is, I don't want to say suicidal, I want to say mentally depressed to the point where you may think he's suicidal. Okay? That's where I'm getting with this, with the second scenario of not being ready to do something but thinking about it. All the travel cards, all the healing cards, the grief card, family card and the love card, but the Hermit card. So, yeah. So I just want to throw that out to you. I mean, I don't know. So let me know, and I will hit you up when I get back. All right? Much love, Mommy.